And hello again YouTube, welcome to another little video. I thought I'd do an update on my fighting game collection. Feel a little bit better now, still a bit breathless, so if you hear me panting, apologies for that. Just I don't know what's gone wrong, but I seem to have a bit of a problem breathing. But yeah, I've had quite a few new introductions come into the fighting game collection, so I thought I'd go through those. I've still got quite a lot of stuff to go through, like for my main collection. I'm still quite a few bits missing that I know I've got. I've just not felt like doing it, so dead or alive. Going to get rid of a few of those little Gashapon style figures. I've got too many of those. I've got a load more in a drawer, but most of that's here to stay. Samurai Spirits, great game, and that's the first of the new introductions. That is a Neo Geo Shopbox version of that there, the Samurai Spirits collection, PlayStation 4. That's actually a new introduction, Samurai Spirits for the Super Famicom. Mina, come in last year. Player 2 version, that's quite a hard to find figure. Virtua Fighter, I think that's as before, nothing new there. Classic. And some nice fighting games there. Double Dragon. Gao Kaiser. Game. Moving across. World Heroes. Groove on Fight. Fighter History Dynamite. Matron Melee games. Art of Fighting was a missing PS2 fighter. Art of Fighting 2 pen set, that's brand new. Last Blade. Cracking games. Got the Neo Geo versions coming of those. Do another update soon. That's the HD Samurai Spirits. Fantastic game that is. Up to Fatal Fury. Various different ports. Some more Neo Geo action. Quests of Dark Combat or Gangan. Ninja Masters. Kabuki Clash. Cracking games. Bit more Fatal Fury. VHS tape. Neo Geo Battle Coliseum. SNK Heroines, got the Switch Collector's Edition, and that's just come through. That's the PlayStation 4 Japanese version. And to the start of the Street Fighter collection. Various action figures there. Back to SNK, Garou Mark of the Wolves. Cracking game. Various King of Fighters. Game Boy Advance, everybody seems to like that one normally. Steelbook King of Fighters 14. I've got a My Limited Edition King of Fighters 15 coming from Japan, got pre-order, something that I don't normally do. I think that Cooler and Angel figure, brand new. PlayStation 2 versions of King of Fighters. Various different ones. And again King of Fighters. Special box version of that King of Fighters 95, Neo Geo CD, that's quite unusual. Guilty Gear, nothing's changed that I don't think. SVC Chaos, that arcade stick one you bought last year. Not getting too many arcade sticks about Outer Space, but that was brand new, come up on eBay. Street Fighter Third Strike. Put that Rio statue in there. More Street Fighter. Super Famicom versions. EX. My original Super Nintendo version. And then a couple of gorgeous new introductions. Now these are the... Now I had that on its own, but I've upgraded it to the Street Fighter 5. It's called the Vital Box version. So you get that DVD, that Nash, you get a book, that gorgeous box, gorgeous box art, and you get these, which is like a moves slip with like a little easel. It's a fantastic little introduction. And then that just come through today, Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition, again Vital Box version. So you get that key ring, I think that's a badge, more gorgeous artwork, magazine. Still sealed, I've not opened that up yet. Bit more Street Fighter. PC Engine Mega Drive. More action figures. Monopoly. Change this shelf around. This had some of the Street Fighter figures. I've had to make more space for the actual games. Cammy at the back there. Street Fighter Zero games. Don't think anything's changed there. Oh, I might put the badges in there, but I think the rest is pretty much as before. Various modern versions. Well, PS3 is modern to me. Probably isn't to most people now, but yeah, modern versions of Street Fighter. Arcade sticks, fight pads, Ibuki, and again nothing changed down here. Quickly whiz through it, Amiga version, and some bits and pieces. Right, moving across, Ultimate Marvel vs Capcom 3, arcade stick, Vita game's brand new, missing that. I think I had a PAL version, I swapped it to Japanese, and that one there, Ultimate Marvel vs Capcom 3 on the PlayStation 4. I think it come out in America, but we didn't get it in the UK. That's a new introduction. Apologies for talking fast, it's the second time I've tried to do this video. My phone cut off. It's actually held together with duct tape, so I think it's on its last legs. I thought I'd quickly try and redo it. Capcom vs SNK 2. Street Fighter Cross Tekken. That Vita version is brand new. Again, just a little item I was missing. More figures. And a few more figures. Okie doke, another new introduction. JoJo sat on the PlayStation 3. It's a collector's edition. All-Star Battle, just checking the name. The PAL version I've swapped to the collector's edition. Cyberbots. The back there, I'm missing my actual game for that. Somewhere in the collection. In storage. Find that up. Darkstalkers. One of my favourite franchises. More Darkstalker figures. A couple of new ones coming out this year I'm after. Just waiting for them to be released. But I don't want to overdo it. In fact, those two at the back there, those two Morrigans there going to make space. Street Fighter statues. And then BlazBlue I've moved down here. Right, that's Sunuku vs Capcom. Suka Burning Fest. Different versions. Advanced Variable Geo. Jigsaw at the back there. New PS3 fighter. Some crazy Japanese now, I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. Sonic Council, Angel Eyes, Rabbit on the Saturn. Decent 2D fighter. Pretty fighter. Skullgirls PlayStation 4 version. Just ordered the Vita version of that. Arcana Heart. Nothing changed there. Melty Blood. That is a very hard Switch game to get hold of. If you like your 2D fighters, you want to be trying to get that sooner rather than later. Seems to be really expensive. Nitro Blasters. Ya Kung Fu. Bit of Mortal Kombat. A couple of bits I need to find up for that collection. That Tekken 7, that might be going. I'm out of space really for Tekken. Soul Calibur. I think I've changed it round a little bit, got that arcade stick in. Some more new introductions. First up though, I've got Aquaparza, I've had that before, the arcade stick in the game. But we've got Blade Arcus Rebellion for the Switch, that's brand new. Antonia's Premium Fan Box for the PlayStation 3. Comes with that book. Like an art book, I won't be opening that one up, it's a bit in the vein of Eddie's last video. Probably get banned if I open that. Fighting Climax. Various fighting games. Under Night in Birth, I think they're new. Millionaire for Arcana Blood, that's a new fighting game. And a few bits and pieces on the bottom there. finishing with Power Stone. I've not had a chance to go and get my new, or more new shelves, so I've had to put the statues at the end here. Gone and broke the suspension on the car, so I won't be going for a little bit. But yeah, I just thought I'd just put a few out there. My Jade, that Ryu bust I think is going. Well, new introduction for the shooting collection there. The Epton Cotton limited edition. Comes with a mug, some bits and pieces. Apologies, I've got a big line there. Nice little set. Comes with some bits and pieces. A little thank you. And those come through as well. Under Force little figures. Model craft. And then the cotton comes with that. Like a tapestry.